Cardi B and Offset's breakup is the primetime scandal of every Instagram feed. In one corner, Cardi goes solo and declares, "I want to start 2024 fresh, open," and then bam! She hits us with an Instagram live full of tears and fire, calling out Offset for, well, let's just say not being the ideal hubby.
Shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face,
There's drama, there's emotion, and let's not forget the spicy cheating accusations that Offset flatly denies. Want to know every detail of this mess? Cardi B just went public about being single again. And wow, she's not wasting any time showing off how she feels. It's like she's speed racing through the whole mad after breakup thing. Then there's Offset, who's been dropping heart eye emojis on Nicki Minaj's Instagram posts. Cardi B caught wind of it and oh boy, did she let loose on Instagram Live. She called him out so much, it was like watching someone get busted with their hand in the cookie jar and everyone's watching. Offset recently turned 32 and threw himself a mega bash in Miami, partying till dawn with a bunch of ladies, acting like he didn't have a care in the world. This was right after Cardi B announced they were done. So it seems like Offset wasn't exactly home moping. The internet's been buzzing nonstop about this. You've got Team Cardi B and Team Offset, with fans picking sides and dishing out their thoughts. Some are calling it a big mess, while others are wondering if it's all a big show for the cameras. It's like everyone's glued to their screens, munching popcorn, waiting for the next episode. Quavo, another dude from Migos, jumped in with his 2 cents on Twitter. He called the whole mess a soap opera, and that tweet blew up. Fans are either nodding along or cracking jokes about the whole drama. Seems like even other celebs can't look away from this breakup saga. Amid all this, Offset's been posting these mysterious messages on Instagram. He shared a bunch of photos with a caption about elevation being key. Seems like he's trying to be all philosophical, maybe hinting he's moving on up. Or really, it's like he's trying to sound deep without actually saying much. In an Insta Live session, Cardi was a blend of emotions, mixing frustration and disappointment with a dash of tears. She accused Offset of playing mind games and not appreciating her, particularly in her relation to his latest album. It's like helping your friend move and not even getting a thank you pizza. Now, let's talk about this album drama. Offset, part of the Migos trio, dropped Set It Off on October 13th. Cardi, in all her generosity, not only collaborated on a couple of tracks, Jealousy and Freaky, but also starred in music videos. And what does she get in return? A big fat nothing. No thanks, no gratitude, nada. It's like giving someone a kidney and they don't even text you back. Cardi B went off big time, making it clear she's totally done. She mentioned that Offset has been feeling himself a bit too much, riding high on the success of his BA album. Oh, and let's not forget the mother of 2 emphasizing how she's been sparing him. It's like she's been holding back her final boss level of anger and just unleashed a preview. Offset, on the other hand, seems to be playing games, aware that Cardi isn't an easy girl. That's a bit like poking a bear and then being surprised when it growls, isn't it? So Cardi B took to Instagram Live, because where else do you air your dirty laundry these days?
And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to... Yo, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most box.
And let's just say, she wasn't there to share her favorite taco recipe. Cardi was trying to hold back tears, said something along the lines of, "I have to spill the beans on the internet because you, my dear ex, are as responsive as a brick wall." Well, she didn't say it exactly like that, but you get the gist. The couple who tied the knot in 2017 has 2 kids together. Culture, who's 5 and probably has more Instagram followers than all of us combined, and Wave, who's 2 and already a part of this drama. Their relationship history? Let's just say it's had more ups and downs than a malfunctioning elevator. There have been cheating rumors swirling around Offset like bees around a honeypot. Not exactly the picture of marital bliss. Now, rewind to less than a week ago before this tearful episode. Cardi announced her single status in another Instagram Live.
Because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to not afraid,
Because why tell your close friends and family when you can tell millions of strangers, right? She said something like, "I've been single for a hot minute, but I'm just clueless about how to break it to the world. Today seems like a good day though." She expressed excitement about starting 2024 fresh.
I wanna start 2024 fresh.
Like she's planning to reboot her life as if it's a laggy smartphone. On the flip side, Offset's response was more low-key. He popped up on Instagram with a cryptic post saying, "Elevation is key." That's man speak for, "I'm moving on and growing from this." There are no wild posts about partying or flirting with other celebs. No liking Nicki Minaj's post for the drama of it all. So, the rumors of him going wild post-breakup seem to be more like tabloid fiction than reality. Cardi's looking at 2024 like it's a blank canvas. ready to paint a new life, complete with a new look and hopefully less drama. We're all hoping they sort things out. But let's be real, it's like hoping your favorite TV show doesn't get canceled after a cliffhanger on the season finale. In her impassioned Instagram live session, Cardi's tone was exasperated and disappointed as she lamented the lack of appreciation and acknowledgement from Offset, despite her support and contributions over the years. She felt betrayed and unvalued, which compounded the emotional weight of the breakup. Cardi B recently said on Instagram Live that she's single now. Fans reacted in different ways. Some made jokes, calling Offset off-cheat because of past rumors about him. Cardi also posted on Instagram about changing her life, focusing more on herself instead of others. People noticed that Cardi and Offset aren't following each other on Instagram anymore, which adds to the talk about their relationship. This shows how much her fans care and pay attention to what's going on in her life. The split was not just a mere end of a relationship for Cardi B. It represented the close of a significant chapter in her life. She spoke about craving a fresh start and being excited for a new life, indicating a strong desire to redefine herself and her future. The breakup between Cardi B and Offset wasn't just a regular celebrity split. It was more like a drama-filled twist in a reality show. Turns out, there were rumors that Offset cheated on Cardi with Krishan Ross. This was like the third time they split in their 6-year roller coaster of marriage. Cardi is like, this guy, really? Playing games when I'm just chilling at home, not bothering anyone? There's no holding back. She's calling him out for treating her badly, and you can tell she's had enough. Cardi's not one to mince words. She's basically saying, after all I've done for you, not even a thank you? Seriously? And here's the kicker. She's so fed up that she's taking it to the internet because, you know, talking face to face is so last year. She's feeling the drama, feeling like life's thrown her into a reality TV show without her consent. And Offset, he's been quiet, like suspiciously quiet. Now, let's rewind a bit. Back in June, Offset was throwing shade at Cardi, accusing her of cheating. Cardi being Cardi shuts that down real quick. She's like, don't listen to that nonsense, folks. But then, Offset admits he made it all up. Drama, drama, drama. Fast forward to December, and all the social media detectives noticed they stopped following each other. Cardi B suddenly said she's over old relationships and focusing on herself. Next thing you know, she's like, yep, I'm single, as if she just decided what to have for lunch. She's like, out with the old and in with the new. Like when she unfollowed Offset on Instagram, a classic move to drop the dead weight from her life. But that's just the start. She's got big plans to release her second album sometime in 2024. She spilled the beans on Ebro in the Morning, saying her new album is almost ready, just missing a couple things. And that's not all. She's also hitting the road with a bang. Cardi B is planning on a tour in 2024, set to kick off in January and run through June. Fans are super hyped and can't wait to grab their tickets. To top it off, she's hitting it dropping some fresh music before 2024 rolls in. She's like, I gotta talk my ish a little bit, and we're all here for it. Hit that like button and subscribe for the latest updates. And let's be real, who's not itching to see what Cardi's gonna pull off next? Keep your eyes open.